Good evening, or afternoon, or morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Lasharus slot. Well, the second Lasharus slot of the 12 Days of Indie, and one day I will actually do a correct opener. Today is not that day. Oh, right, hosting. Thank you for the host, Brian. Let me... You know, Ray, nobody who hasn't played Final Fantasy XIV is going to get that. But yeah, welcome one and all. I'm Lasharus. I'm here to entertain you with my own complete and utter madness. I just realised I never informed anyone what game I'll be playing today. Today I'm going to be playing Crash Bandicoot 4. Assuming the, donation incentive doesn't get triggered massively. And speaking of, where is the capture card? There you are. And thank you all so much for the hosts, and welcome one and all. A Teacup Gamer, firstly, thank you so much for your stream. It was an absolute blast to watch. I hope you all enjoyed her stream, and I hope you will all enjoy my stream. Hopefully. Where in the high heavens did I put the controller? I'm good at this, folks. I'm a professional. Where did I... Oh, it's over here. Is it out or you get... Crash 4's been out for... about a month now? And thank you for the host, Miley. And Hunt and everyone else. I'm sorry I kind of didn't keep up. My bad. I am well aware of that, Koifer. It's why I'm not on Discord right now. Because I would quite like to preserve my sanity. And that's perfectly okay, Prep, but good to see you regardless. But yeah, MCP Gaming, Crash 4 came out a month ago, give or take? Yeah, October 2nd, so a month and 5 days. Yeah, I've been doing my own stream of the game, but I'm going to start a fresh save file for two reasons. Firstly, I just want to start from scratch on the 12 Days of Indie. Secondly, playing as a completionist is tricky. It's tricky. And I have discovered throughout my completionist playthrough that I have a patience threshold of minus several seconds. I'm sure I don't need to explain to you what my patience threshold will do to me if I try to play some of the later levels to 100% completion. And thank you very much, Real Mexican Joker. We need to think about the children not to be... Exactly! That's exactly what I meant, Ray. Essentially, I would swear so much I'd turn the air blue. Sorry, I should have shaved. My mustache is scratching my nose. Right, this is my main save. As you can see, I'm only halfway through, and I've played 35 and a half hours. So basically, there's a lot of content here. Can I put in numbers? Nice. I'd say that's a good name, isn't it? If I only have 3 letters. Oh yeah, I love this one, by the way. You can game over in retro mode. No, Catty. You can game over in retro mode, but you get so many lives there is absolutely no risk of that. So I'm playing retro mode. No. Look, that was the last slot's thing. I realize that people like it. I'm not necessarily on that list. And you're not going to stop badgering me about it, are you?
Crash Bandicoot. At last, I, the great Neocortex, have you right where I want you. And now, the final blow!
Hush, simpleton.
To those of you who are having no idea what's going on, don't worry, I'll explain
Face it,
later.
Entropy. It's going to fail. Again!
At least Uka Uka and I attempt to free us from this prison. I won't sit idly by and listen to your inane ramblings for another decade. You chew.
Is he dead?
Leave him. He's served his purpose.
Yeah, I'm never going to get past it, am I?
A great power has
Ooh.
Crash. I fear
I hate everything. I hate actually absolutely everything.
Insanity peak. Quickly, we must go. Crash. Crash. Crash.
But yeah, welcome to the game. And to those of you wondering what the crap that opening was about, basically this is a direct sequel to Crash Bandicoot 3 for the PS1. They decided to ignore everything that came after, essentially. And the whole premise is Cortex and Entropy and Uka Uka were stranded in the distant past at the end of Crash 3. So that's where we're starting this one. There you go. You're caught up now. Also, I love the Spyro floaty. I want one. I love this guy. It is so stupid. But there you go. I said it once. That's what you're going to have to live with. The entire street outside my... Didn't see that coming. One moment. The entire street outside my house is full of police going in and out of the house across the street. Oh dear. Are they collecting donations for Toys for Tots, perhaps? Excuse me. Oh yeah, we've seen this, thank you. Also, I forgot one thing. You say it once, you'll end up saying it again. I did just say it, and nobody responded. So I feel entirely and utterly vindicated. Hey Yoda, good to see you as well. Frankly, good to see everyone, always, as always. New name? Yeah, I'm not changing my name. Not a chance in hell. I mean, even if I were to succumb to the curse of yeah, I just said it again, congrats. I'm not changing my stream name. I'm way too attached to Lasharus. But yeah, people who've played the original Crash Bandicoot will recognize a lot here. And you know what? I think it's okay that they pander to nostalgia with this. In my opinion, at least. I love how this game plays. And I lost the mask already. Well done, me. Also... Ah, now I can see it a bit better. Wow. People were very interested then, Ray. Well, that is, in the end, why we're all here. Donate to Toys for Tot. Because, well, you're helping children have a great Christmas. And it comes with a bonus incentive of making me suffer. Yep, that's me. The previous slot levels was very, very, very focused on... And sadly, people seem to wish to continue it. And I am not going to live it down unless I occasionally say ooh, apparently. Look, I'm not good at that sort of stuff, guys. I need to put some what? No, seriously, I need to put some what into my ooh? Yeah, so fair point, Chubb. I read what was said, but that does not really... Need to be more chirpy and enthusiastic, not sound like someone ran over your robes in a tour. Look, me saying is already under duress. You can't make me like it. This is going to be the entire stream, isn't it? Wow, well done, me. Oh well, no perfect relic. For reference, every stage has multiple gems, 6 of them in total. But there's also a relics you can get. In the original games, they were purely for time trials, which are also still back, and which I am not going to do, because the sulfurous swearing would set off every swearing filter this side of the equator. But there's also a perfect relic, which basically means get through absolutely everything without dying once, and get all cracked. Next to the money turtle. Oh, for the love of all that is... Yeah, it pops out chat, so I hadn't seen that because it was covering it. And I know exactly who to blame, but I won't name names, Lilinia. God. Help. I'm just going to lose my insanity. Well, gain insanity, I suppose. But all my whining aside, I hope all of you are enjoying the event so far, are having fun with all the madness, and are having fun with all the varied streamers and stream games and everything else. You are not playing Crash 1 to 3. That is correct?
Yummy, yummy dog food.
This is indeed not Crash 1 to 3. Yes, yes, the bot is up. Just don't abuse it or I'll shut it down again. Well, I'm still in Insanity Island, right? Oh good, my name is now in the other corner of the screen. Well, my altered name. But yeah, as has been noted before, I have various donation incentives beneath my name. If you want to make me suffer and make a child smile, feel free to donate and accomplish both those goals in one easy step. It just costs you money, which, you know, is worth it for the children and for my suffering. 3, 4, 5. Yep. Made it. Nailed it. But yeah, I just figured I had no idea, if I'm entirely honest, what to play for my streaming slot. I figured, you know, platforms are a safe option for me. Oh, T. That was very stupid! I'm not entirely sure why I decided to do that. I know, I had a lot of ideas, Kazzy, but nothing really solidified. Oh, good lord. Best of luck, Aiju. Made it! Also, let me quickly double check. There's a little secret here. Okay, from the left one. Ta-da! Also, I'm still a magpie. I love how that gem looks. That's me when I'm forced to eat Doritos, by the way. The hidden gem is very carefully hidden here. Is there a way? Not to my knowledge. Lolinia, can you chime in? That is true, Hunt. Some of these are unfairly evilly hidden. Running! Ooh, enjoy your pizza, Gopher. Ah. Made it. Oh. Who made that account?
No way. Not in a million.
It's fine. Everything is fine.
Crash, who is that?
Lonnie Lowly? If the quantum masks have returned, then...
Hey, Aku, how's it go? Is that a quantum rift?
It appears to be a door between dimensions.
Yes, the kind we keep shut. We have to go through, find my siblings, and fix this before some putz with a big evil plan and a bigger ego does something monumentally stupid.
Senpai, really?
Uka unknowingly paved the way for our bright
Help.
future. Once my rift generator is complete, dominion over all of time and space will be within our grasp.
Engine, embryo, you had some little projects you wanted to tell me about?
Master, my mechanical marvel will hypnotize you and I.
And my potion will make me and them unstoppable.
Oh no, she is, Kuiper.
With your
Especially if she can use it to make me suffer.
Hasten your steps. By my calculations, our enemies are already moving against us, and we will prevail.
No, we're fine. She is. She also likes me to suffer. This is going to be a very long 4 hours, isn't it? As in, the longest 4 hours. Yeah, let's just immediately move on. Do I even want to know why you went yay from everywhere? Someone's already taken the name, Smiley. You know what? That's a fair assessment, Cassie. I'm half tempted to join the Discord to yell at him, just based on the assumption.
So, we need the other masks?
And DLD, thank you so much for the host.
Correct. Now, my brother Akano is around here somewhere.
Welcome to the show, for your precious mask.
Behold the aforementioned putz.
Don't worry. We have a thing where we fight, he loses. It's a well-established dynamic.
Not this time. I've got a backstage pass for you to get up close and
I'm trying.
with my rap
I'm trying, Kuiper.
percussion. Come ready to rock.
Yeah, I have to admit, the fact that I haven't done any swearing yet is something I'm somewhat proud of right now. It's going ooh-some, Teloa. That's your f***ing concession and you're going to have to live with it. How dare you need sustenance? Don't you know that the only sustenance you could possibly need is my august present. Yeah, that doesn't work either. Yeah, there's a hidden crate up there, and it is very evil. My ego never gets ahead of itself. I can't be arrogant, Cassie. That would be a character flaw. Yeah, they're multiplying, Talara. I am kind of worried.
You think you're strong, friend, with your stupid friend, stupid face. Stupid.
Wow. I am noticing I didn't sleep very well. This looks really trippy to sleep-deprived eyes. If it's the name, what? Yeah, this stream does, well, does it need more Doritos? Does it really? And what else have I not seen? I mean, I've seen the Lakey in the top right. Do I even want to know? Excuse me. But yeah, I appear to be missing something, and I don't want to know what it is that I am missing. Can you model the blue bowl, please? Now, I have seen you, Lasharus. So yeah, this bowl is a thing. Basically, if you donate for Doritos, you have two options. Option 1, instant gratification. Make me eat the bastards and hope that I suffer spice. Option 2, put them in the bowl. At the end of my slot, I have to pulverize the lot. I need the assuredly spicy powder. What this thing hasn't seen. 1 moment, now I want to be sure. Oh, you've updated the donation incentive thing. Help me. No! I just died. Well, I need to die because I missed something. And that'll do. Hello! I wonder if it can get bigger. Oh my. Is that an absolutely minuscule Dorito image next to my name? I mean, I've seen the one in the bottom right now. And do you know why I missed it? I'm not even kidding. Why I've only just now realized it. That's where the autosave icon always pops up, and I am completely predisposed to ignoring that corner of the screen because I don't need it. Ah, shit. Ah, got it anywhere. Ah, shit. Sure, but... Apparently I don't hunt. Took me forever to notice it. Sorry. Okay, let's do this without messing up this time. Yeep. Oh, come on! Depth perception, folks. Especially when tired. It's an art. We could always flood the chat. With what? Doritos? I know you should flood me with Doritos by donating. Go on. Actually, in my defense as well for not noticing, this is a very orange level. That Dorito camouflages fairly well. Also, by the way, if you want to know what absolute cruelty is for getting all correct, that is absolute cruelty for getting all correct. Let's see if I can do this without touching the ground. 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? I like to think I did that fairly well. Also, by the way, you can only get this one after completing the bonus level, but then you can't get the first one. Now it's absolute cruelty. This is me whenever I'm asked to say ooh, isn't it? Yeah, that is very much me whenever I'm asked to say that. I feel better now.
Leave behind nothing but a smoking crater.
There we go. Again. Ashes is magic. There's a phrase, Cassie. 5, 3, 4, 5. Got it. I'm fine! After all, I didn't die. I'm fine. Ah! I has a sad. Because it's either the hidden death or the low death gem now. Well. Can't win them all. So I suppose I should ask chat. Should I go back to get the hidden gem, or should I just continue on? Thank you, Lasharus. That's very helpful. Thank you, Smiley. That's also very helpful. Oh. Fine. Yoda said replay. I'm going with Yoda's. Oh, no, hey again, MCP. Out of curiosity, by the way, because I don't think I've ever asked, does MCP stand for Master Control Program, and are you indeed that old-fashioned? If so, awesome. If not, actually also awesome. No. We are not, I am not doing the Ken Penders rant. That involves entirely too much swearing and entirely too much hatred to be appropriate for the 12 days of indie. Why in the high heavens did you even make that automatic response, Lalinia? Just no. Very bad idea. You all want me to swear, don't you? You all want me to swear. It's the only explanation I can think of. Plus, 99.9% of people here will not have read the Sonic comics. I mean, come on. Exactly. I haven't read the Sonic comics, but I do enjoy the Penders rant. Yes, but it involves a lot of incredibly uncomfortable topics thanks to the fact that Ken Penders is a hack writer. And some of these uncomfortable topics are topics that I don't mind ranting about, but I am not comfortable at bringing up on a 12 Days of Indie charity stream. Seriously, if I do the full rant, I'm going to have to give examples, and some of the examples would not be PG. And I wish I weren't saying that about someone writing for a Sonic comic. But sadly, thanks to Ken Sherbet's Penders, we have that issue. So no, I cannot provide you with a full rant without, you know, ruining quite a few people and the entire rule set. I stand by that, by the way. I genuinely mean that. Basically, and I'm going to put this as delicately as I can possibly manage it, one of the primary things I would rant about on Ken Pender's awful... Oh, okay, thank you so much. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah. On his awful writing, is that he insinuated adult event happening between two characters, one of whom is not aware of the fact that the other character is a doppelganger. Just imagine the absurd number of completely disgusting implications there. That's Ken Pender's writing. There. That's the nicest I can put it without swearing and raising about 500,000 more terrible examples of his terrible, terrible, terrible decisions. Sod off, Taloa. You lot have done this to me. I accept no responsibility. I know I had the donation, which is why as soon as I'm off this ground rail, I'm grabbing my Doritos again. Lady Aiju, thank you. What just happened? Oh. I mean, something fell, obviously, but I didn't know what. Why ice physics? There are no ice physics. I don't know what you're talking about. Hey look, it's me talking about Ken Penders. No, it was. Why would I keep that on my desk, Kazzy? Needs more screaming. No, then we'll have to get into my... Stop moving the Dorito around. Oh, blast. Did I get that? I did! Yay! Oh, now we've got Woo. Why not? Right, Doritos. And what's Woo stand for, American Online? The Volkswagen Volk? 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. And they were all safe. Ha! Yes, this is my smug shit-eating grin. I mean, my smug, feces-eating grin.
Leave behind nothing but a smoking crater.
Fair enough, Lasharus. I appreciate that you took the time to make that account special for me. So, by the way, a token of my appreciation will reach you shortly. Don't mind the whistling outside, that's not the sound of an incoming missile. I'm a very peace-loving individual. Ooh, what the crap basket happened there? And I am swearing again. My sincerest apologies. I can hit more things, Kazzy! Wait, I'm forgetting these. Goodness me, my brain is no longer in residence. You know what? My standard statement of everyone is welcome in my stream is strained just a little right now. But sure, yes. Yeah. Well, I feel like I was coerced into it, MCB. I'm not sure why I'm going for all crates. I died, so there's no point because I already have that gem. Habit is a powerful thing when it comes to Crash Bandicoot. Or, you know. There we go, hidden gem get. I didn't know that that quote still existed, but there you go. Oh, I fully expected that, Kazzy. To those of you wondering, Kazzy is something of a martyr to Freudian slips. Oh. You know what? Let's play as Coco because we haven't seen her yet. Welcome back, Stephen. And enjoy your look. Also, is the bot confused? Because I don't think Highway Blossoms was played then, was it? Brian, I suspect that's because you hosted just before I went live, and because we keep having streamers take over after each other. Okay, then I'm confused. I think it might have unhosted you because of that, anyway. Yep. I don't know why that scares me so much. And yet it does. But yeah, I do love the rather weirder themes that they went with this game. It's... The previous games also had a lot of variety in their locales, don't get me wrong there, but I love the fact that they decided, you know what we need next? A Mad Max world. Yes, there are crates hidden in here, and it is very evil. I mean, well. Okay, I am playing really badly. Do I even want to know what image was just linked? Yeah, I figured the answer would be no. So I'm clicking it anyway against my better interest. Good grief. That is amazing. Oh, massively. Although in some cases I wouldn't say hidden better. In some cases I would say hidden more cruelly. Thank you for the host, Lasharus. There you go, that was the most sincere you're ever going to get from me. I wouldn't say most hunt, but there are definitely some unfair ones out there. And it got clipped. Of course it did. Not sure if it was more sincere or desperate. The answer to your query is yes. And here we go. And that jump always terrifies me. Oh, keep it PG, engine. Why don't you do Shadow the Hedgehog as an incentive instead of 06 sometime? You sent me that for free and I still felt ripped off. I will do so, Kazi. I'm assuming that you recorded me doing the... Of course you did. I haven't mentioned the unmentionable yet. Well, you shouldn't mention unmentionables. This is a PG-13 stream. Let me see. But you have it in your incentives. Oh, Sonic, oh, Sherbet Lemon. It's fine, Kuiper. I will live with it. I mean, people have already managed to get me to rant about bloody Ken Penders, of all things. So I think I'm good. Or bad. Or lost. Where did I miss it? Oh, right. So yeah, on the topic of evilly hidden crates. Tell us how much you love Final Fantasy VIII. Final Fantasy VIII is a game. It is most certainly a game that deserves the epithet of being called a game. It is certainly a game that should not be sworn about unless you have a very strong opinion about the game that probably should not be stated out loud on a charity event. But if I were able to speak freely, and this is purely a hypothetical, of course, this is purely a hypothetical, and because it is purely a hypothetical, what I am about to say next is not actually being said, but Final Fantasy VIII is a miserable piece of... designed by a piece of... made in the worst possible traditions of terrible design ever. Anyway, suffice it to say, I'm not the biggest fan of Final Fantasy VIII necessarily. Little less objectivity there. Okay, fine. Final Fantasy VIII has a terrible story written by an incredibly inconsistent story writer who really had no idea what the crap they were doing with all their stories. And all their characters, for that matter. I mean, let's be entirely honest here. You have a cast consisting of multiple party members, and who really knows of the character development? Anyone beyond Squall and Renoa. Come on. Zell's character development? I'm gung-ho! End of the game. I'm gung-ho! That's it. Quistis? I'm an instructor. Now I'm a more serious non-instructor. Irvine? I like ladies. At the end, I like ladies, but I also have a checkered past. I mean, Selphie? Tee-hee! I have just described the entire personality of Selphie from the beginning of the game to the end of the game. Do I need to explain any further? There's not so much character development as much as there is, well, existing characters. This rant feels very unhinged because I haven't really got a good starting point for it. And Eric, thank you so much for the host. Yeah. Let's all appreciate this brilliant. Thank you so much. I mean, I have it set up, but there is the issue of a small price tag. Holy cribbit. I didn't die once and I got all the gems. Yay, perfect relic. Hey, Matty. But yeah, Final Fantasy VIII, all of my actual ranting hate, I don't like it. I mean, my opinion is fairly clear. That doesn't mean it doesn't have any redeeming features. I think it had a bunch of very good ideas, but terrible execution of said ideas. With work, Final Fantasy VIII could be fantastic. And there is something I'm really curious about, because there is a new threat mod for Final Fantasy VII, which is a great rework of the game's systems. And the same modder has looked at Final Fantasy VIII, so consider me really curious. But there is no salvaging the game story. There really isn't. Not to me, at least. From the characters that have no real cohesive reason to stick together other than we went to school together, and apparently we went to an orphanage together. Ooh, spoilers. You can salvage Final Fantasy VIII if you throw Moogles in. And they didn't! So why do you like it?
Bandicoot subject trial number 1.
Go on, I'll wait. Can two of us donate 25 each in collaboration for Sonic 06? I mean, sure, if people make that clear. I don't have any issue with that.
No! Yes! The crates are meant to be broken. They weren't placed as an impenetrable barrier. I'll redesign the other tests.
These flashback tapes are basically super hard challenge mode. Yes, I know, Hunt. Didn't intend for that to happen, but I didn't die. But yeah, all said and done, I don't mind doing the whole ranting on Final Fantasy VIII or writers like Ken Penders or what have you. I just tend to get way too into my rant and then I start swearing. Do you play the short vid? Sure. But first, let me finish this, because this is actually very focus intensive. But, assuming I don't balls up now. Got it!
First test complete. Well done, subject.
But yeah, that is actually a good moment to take a quick reminder, because remember everyone, we are here, not for me, not for all of you, we are here, well, we are also here for all of you, because you are all also amazing, what am I saying? But we are also here to celebrate and to charity-ate? What the heck am I doing? We are here to raise money for charity. Here, have a charity video before my brain melts.
Excuse me. Excuse me, are you Santa Claus? I heard you might be him. If you are him, here's my list.
Help the Marines make Christmas possible for less fortunate children. Donate a new toy to Toys for Tots.
Yes, Santa Claus.
Thanks to your generosity, Marines have delivered Christmas to children in need since 1947.
So yeah, basically that's what we're here for. Give money to good children. But I'm told it was $50, and since it was indeed $50, we are briefly swapping, which means I need to grab my controller and hope to heck it still works, because it wasn't connecting properly earlier. Well, the blinky light is blinky, so I'm going to assume that the blinky light being blinky means it works. Let me swap to the correct capture card. Please tell me you have sound. Oh, thank heavens. Suffice it to say, I'm using 2 capture cards because PlayStation 3 encodes with some kind of weird HDCP protocol thingamabobble, and that protocol does not play well with an Elgato capture card, so my PlayStation 3 is on my prestigiously branded Chinese bootleg capture card. But hey, it worked. Final Fantasy V was pretty okay, but I don't know, it dragged on a little bit for me. Also, let me quickly get my chat back up properly. Yes, but it's still a Chinese bootleg card, which requires really careful treatment to make sure it works to lower. Anyway, Sonic 06, ladies and gentlemen. This is a game that... fair point, Talara. That very frequently drives me to swear sulphurously. I'm going to do my absolute utmost to not swear sulphurously. Now I see a teacup gamer's words brain is just as good as my words brain. I've done a lot of the rants on Sonic 06 before, and I do mean a lot. But you're all going to get to hear it again. Actually, I kind of don't want to load the data. Can I delete it in-game? And consider yourself blessed, and if you do intend to own this, get the Xbox version, which is supposedly much better. No, I can't set subtitles though, and that's all the option I'd get. Don't worry, the half hour doesn't start until I start gameplay, but I want to start from the beginning. It's on disc, Kazi, that's not how it works. Oddly enough, it was never sold digital only on PSN. Can't think why! Where is the saved... there. Sonic. I love how quickly this UI loads in, don't you? Sonic. That's the wrong Sonic. That is. Delete. Yes. No, but the kids would appreciate the $50 to make us watch the 30 minutes of Sonic 06. Yeah, the PlayStation 3 UI, it's very outdated, if I'm entirely honest. It was just never really built very well for that sort of thing. And especially on older systems, if you have a lot of different save files for a lot of different games, it just goes ham. Oh, good gods, there is a now loading quote. Of course there is a now loading. The P06 remake? Oh, Project 06. I have heard of it. I have not played it. Alright. Yes, I do want to save this data. Let's begin. With, as people sarcastically noted, a Final Fantasy intro. You kind of look like the... Who and what? I have no idea who that is, Snoogie Puss. I have never heard of them, sorry. Really, Catty? I mean, whatever else I might say about Sonic 06, this was pretty impressively rendered for its time. Also, that is a very short priest. It's a bit like... Oh, right, I swapped to a different card. Let me know how it is now. One moment. I suppose I can sort of see the comparison between me and Donald... Oh my god, that is actually kind of uncanny. What in the high heavens? Who is this imposter?
Always continue to have peace. Son of Soliana, guide and watch over us with your eternal light.
That is genuinely a bit off-putting. But I'm serious. Let me see. Can I get screen cap? I don't think I have screen capture up on this one. Oh, I do. Is it on the right? Yes, it is. I'll do that in just a moment after this amazing cutscene of Robotnik's amazing redesign.
A pleasure to meet you at last, Princess of Soliana.
What were they thinking?
I am Dr. Eggman. I've come here to obtain the...
I mean, seriously. Let's make him more serious. Hubcap nipples! That's what's going to make everyone take him seriously!
The Chaos Emerald.
And yeah, I'm fairly certain I've made that joke before, but yeah. Yeah, exactly, DLD. That is what I feel about it. Do they give milk? They probably give motor oil.
Wow, that's a pretty snazzy performance there.
It's one of nature's mysteries, Yoda. This entire game is one of nature's mysteries. Hey, Evil Sarian. Yes, someone generously donated $50 to make this happen.
Not that irritating hedgehog again. Attack!
Sorry for the constant hanky, by the way. I don't know why, but everything is itchy today.
I finally found him. The Iblis Trigger.
The Iblis Trigger, you hack voice actor. If you use the word the, if there's a vowel after that, you say the, not the. If it was the Bliss Trigger, okay, but he's the Iblis Trigger. You hack. I don't like the voice acting.
Why are you helping me?
Because I'm in a terrible game, Elise.
No special reason.
Sonic!
Also, this is the last time Sonic gets to do anything exciting. I'm not even kidding. This game is subpar. Hey, Triton. Good, it's over. Good night, everybody. Yeah, I know, I made that joke before as well.
Sonic, take this!
I will take it! Yeah, I was going to demonstrate that when I could, Koifer, but I'm glad that that's a quote. How do you know? You've only just met him.
It's only a matter of time before it's mine.
Yeah, famous last words, Doc.
You can hold on to it for me.
Anyway, while Sonic stands there like an idiot, it's almost like, you know, we need someone who's really fast to chase after Dr. Robotnik, but we don't have someone who's really fast. Yes, Snuggypuss, this game is horrendous. And I will show you in just a moment, because I'm about to get into gameplay. But Snuggypuss compared me to the actor Donald Logue. I've never heard of the man, but I looked him up during this cutscene. Also expect this screen a lot. And I got this. That is uncanny! That is genuinely a little bit off-putting. Why does he look like me so much?
What's Eggman up to? I need to gather some information.
Just... Yeah, like my older brother, if you will. Does that mean you live in Gotham? I don't know. Anyway, let me full screen this back on my own screen so that I can see what I'm doing. This is Sonic 06. Let's see if I can break it immediately, because I should be able to. Oh yeah, here's a good place to break it. Wow, I'm actually not... Oh, now there we go. This is a very, 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 very badly optimized game. Very. You'll note this took me about half a second to accomplish. This is not the worst issue you're going to be seeing today. Oh right, this game doesn't have camera settings, which means I have to deal with, of all things, inverted horizontal, but non-inverted vertical camera. There are no settings for this. There were no good ideas in this game. But, obviously... Oh yeah, it also has a bit of frame drop issue. Just a bit. Let's see if I can get the best voice clips. Huh? Oh, the game also has absolutely no pop-in issues. Let there be castle, ladies and gentlemen. And Lash saw that it was also terrible. Huh? Oh yeah. These characters are animated. And I need to be very careful not to smack my mic by imitating this. We are not going to reach that level anytime soon, Eric. I have way too much to complain about. Look at this frame rate. Just, you run into a corner. I'm sure the soldiers will take care of Eggman. Yeah, it's only been a threat for multiple decades.
Hi.
Yeah. I have something to point out. Also, and this is something I didn't rant about before, but... Is it me, or is there something curiously off-putting about a game with anthropomorphic animals standing next to an incredibly realistic dog? Is that just me? It's probably not just me, but... Oh yes, the best sound quote, ladies and gentlemen. An excited response. Hey. I have something to tell you. No, you cannot pet the dog. I can probably injure the dog because this game is badly programmed, but I cannot pet the dog.
Hi.
No, go away, kid. It barks. No, this was PlayStation 3, Xbox 360. What just happened? Oh, okay, yeah, okay, yes. The camera is not very well designed. I'm actually having trouble getting out of this building. Oh! Oh yeah, let's see if I can manage this. Oh, I was briefly stuck. Where did... See, I have never seen that before. Every time I play this absolute dumpster fire, I find something new that is just consistently odd. Every time. And I'm not even exaggerating. Every single time I find something new and bad. But now... Oh yeah. Hello.
Hey.
You can't get through here because of the construction. The construction, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. That looks like a city very much under construction. What are you talking about?
Hey.
I also love the fact that the character models weren't actually programmed to look at you, so they are all staring 1,000 yards over your head. Yeah, I know. I'm getting to it now. I'm almost done ranting. Oh yeah, here's another one. Reconstruction. Of what? Maybe the dog would like one. I don't care. I'm sorry, this dog is in Sonic 06. It doesn't deserve fruit. It's a bad boy. Actually, it's not the dog's fault. Now I feel bad. Sorry, dog. Okay, let's go meet up with Tails. Prepare for another thing that this game is known for. Apex voice acting. Did Tails just cuddle one of his tails? I mean, if I had tails that fluffy, I probably would as well, but...
Sonic!
Tails! Long time no see.
I'm glad you're here. I heard that you tried to save their princess from Dr. Eggman.
I love the facial animation as well.
You're going to rescue her, aren't you? Let me help. I may not know what Eggman...
I am emoting!
Can't be a good thing.
Look at me emote!
Okay.
I don't have eyebrows, so it's very hard for me to emote.
I'll do my best.
Okay. Slightly less distressing than Sonic Adventure's voice acting is awful, but Sonic Adventure is saved on two fronts. One, there's quite a solid game behind the awful voice acting. And two, Robotnik's voice acting is really, really good. That's about it. Sonic 06, by contrast, features almost all the elements from Sonic Adventure, only much worse. Oh, the facial animation? No, I'm sorry. At least they tried facial animation in Adventure.
It seems that there's danger over by the beach. All I hear is rumors, though. Who knows what's really going on?
What was that? One moment. Stop that. Go away. I want to talk to the other idiot. I want to talk to the other moron! Hey. Let me guess. Hey. God almighty. Huh? Oh, yeah. Sorry, but... I am pointing! This is a natural pointing pose, isn't it? This game. I mean, for heaven's sake, this game. This atrocity. This absolute mess. This slapped together pile of malignant coding. Oh, right. By the way, do you want to see another example of great AI? This is Tails. Let's see if I can kill him. Ah, Tails is actually more resilient to killing, and I didn't even jump there, I just flickered over the edge somehow. Let's try that again. Please stop that, Tails. It sounds very off-putting. Oh, that's because there's an invisible wall there. Small wonder I can't kill him. There he goes. Oh yeah, and this is the frame rate. Oh, and here's another great thing. These medals. I mean, Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 had emblems, you'll remember. You know, you needed to collect them to unlock bonuses. There are 10 of these in every stage and every overworld. What do you get for collecting them? Absolute toss-all. Bye, Tails. I don't even feel bad about that, by the way. But in order to get over to the beach, well, you saw that trail of rings, but we can't do the Lightspeed Dash yet. So how do we unlock the Lightspeed Dash? Well, we need to go back and buy it. Hey, right. And see all the frames die. But if we buy it from this guy, we find out that we need 100 rings. We do not have 100 rings. So we need to talk to Johnny over here. And to those of you who have not seen this game before, allow me to play a little counting game with you.
My name is Alberto Robert, and I've been making shoes in this town for a very long time. I'm making the ultimate shoes now. These shoes use the power of Soliana's mysterious stones.
They didn't even bother to call them elementium or unobtainium or raritanium. Nope, they're just mysterious stones. I guess the Chaos Emeralds were already thought of, and they were tapped for imagination by that point.
I'm calling them custom shoes. But there's no one that can test the full potential of these shoes. Is there anyone who can...
Yes.
You will be able to do that? Really?
Yes. Counting game start. 1. Excuse me.
Put on the shoes and go through the rings!
You emulated Superman 64 for the first bit of gameplay you have to do. You guys were stoned.
If I've made the shoes correctly, you'll make it on time.
2. Yes. They unloaded the entire city and then reloaded the entire city for those two unvoiced lines. Now I need to do the minigame. This, ladies and gentlemen, is what they wanted to sell as Sonic's grand reimagining. And before you thought, wow, this is stupid. 3.
Amazing!
Sorry.
Amazing! You did it!
Okay, I'm done now. Yes, okay, I got the shoes. Please stop talking. And...
That was incredible!
It really wasn't, Sonic. Please stop talking. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you... 4. This is endemic to every single minigame in this game. There are 50 of them. Some of them are not optional. One minigame has a total of 17 loading screens. And they all last that long. It's just... What's... Why? If you want minigames, play Yakuza. No, just... I'm stuck playing this. For another... 15 minutes, I think? Oh, it gets even better, Matty. No, I already have this. Go away. Because much later on, to get into a special stage, you need to do 3 of those minigames in a row. So that Soliana will permit me to save their bloody princess. You know what? At least it's not worth it. Can we just leave? Okay, good. But... say you do those 3 minigames perfectly, then go into Kingdom Valley, the stage after that, and then you game over. That will happen sometimes, because this game is, a massive pile of gin and tonic. But... essentially, if you game over, the game doesn't auto-save. So you need to do all 12 loading screens, assuming you succeed, again. There was nothing good in this game.
I have something to say.
Stop talking, Tails. Also, by the way, in case you're thinking, how good is the AI? Tails is now dead. And he's going off the minimap. Bye, Tails! The AI is atrocious in every possible way. But let's go into a level. He can fly, but he does not quite understand the concept in this game, J. Perez. Are we going to get to see some silver? Not this bit, unless people donate for more Sonic 06. Which would be welcome for the children. Wave at the ocean, folks, because we're loading anyway. Ah, here we are.
Hurry and save Elise.
Right, cardinal sin for a Sonic game, number 1. I cannot jump into enemies. I know you have the homing attack, but even in all other Sonic games, you can still jump into them. Yes, that does bother me. Cardinal sin number 2 to infinity is everything else about this game. Hey, look, I missed the medal. Oh, what the... Sure. Oh yeah, here's another good one. Say Sonic launches himself off this bar at the point the indicator suggests. If Sonic launches himself on the bar at the very beginning of the indicator, he'd launch straight upwards. At the end of the indicator, he would launch backwards and plow his daft face into the sand. Instead, what happens is this. Oh right, I failed it, so that happened. Now, touching the bar would be too complex. This is not a natural jump-off point game. He also never touches the springs. The springs aren't actually animated.
If you jump just as you land on the wall, you can jump off of it.
Also, the lightspeed dash is very, very hard to control. Yoink. Where did I go? What the... But... I just vanished! Whatever.
The Vulcan cannon shots don't hurt individually, but they'll cut down my range.
There really is very little good to say about this. From the absolutely atrociously slow frame rate to Sonic going, yes! Every time you pick up anything.
If I find the one issuing orders and defeat him, I can defeat everyone at once.
Yeah, I would be able to if the homing attack wasn't absolute dog sherbet. I love how you have no forwards momentum as well. Oh, let's see if I can stop on this. One moment. No, this is automated. Oh well. 1 killer whale. 2 killer whales. Okay. I have no idea what just happened. And there's number 3. Look, I'm trying not to swear and it is very hard, okay? Oh, right. I need to play as Tails now. Right, prepare for the next rant. This is Tails. His mode of attack is throwing dummy ring boxes. What? Why is that? How is that in any sense logical, game? Oh, whatever. He can also fly and then carpet bomb dummy ring boxes and control like this. And even better, you can use this, a basically first-person version. But, say where the pause menu is now, there is essentially an enemy. I am aiming for that enemy, and I want to be sure I hit that enemy, yes? Here's what happens when I throw the ring box. Look very carefully at the camera, clearly still facing the imaginary enemy ahead of me. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. It always does that! And that's Tails' only method of attack. Did I mention there's nothing good here? Even better is that the dummy rings can be kind of, you know, frame rate murdering. Yeah, I'm going to ignore as many enemies as I can right now. The best part is, by the way, see that cage back there? That gate? I need to close it so the killer whale doesn't get out and Sonic doesn't leave this area. Watch what happens. Oh good, the killer whale won't get out, so Sonic won't leave this area. Mission accomplished, y'all. Look at Sonic not leave this area. Whee! Oh god, have we reached the Mark Speed section? I think we've reached the Mark Speed section. Yep. Okay, this needs some introduction. This is when they realized, wait, Sonic doesn't go really fast in this game where Sonic is supposed to go fast. So they decided to go with Mark Speed sections. I can only go left and right and jump. Every time I hit something, something happens. Like that. Look at that amazing animation. Just... And even better, to get that extra life, you have now been taught that you automatically run forwards, no matter what, yeah? Let's take that ramp again. And I died again. Because the only way to clear that is to actually, I am not kidding, hold forwards for that one jump so that you keep going forward. After the game has just taught you to not do that. Also, yeah, Sonic is very clearly standing on the rock there. This was released. This was made by Sonic Team. This was a Sega game. And now I fell off because I paused to show how bad this is. Ooh. Also, you can turn around. And then that happens. This game is a pile of trash. This game is truly one of the biggest atrocities I've had the misfortune to play. Yeah, there's worse stuff out there. I mean, you've got Big Rigs Over the Road Racing, for example, which is an objectively terrible pile of shower heads. But that was made by a bunch of non-entities making a non-entity of a game. This is a Sonic game made by Sonic Team. They had pedigree. Oh yeah, those enemies are very dramatically shown and then do nothing. They're all gone now. Just... There is absolutely nothing nice to be said about this. Oh yeah, that ramp cannot technically be reached because when you jump you can no longer turn. Oop. Oh no. I need a ring. Never mind, I'm dead. Also, even better, no checkpoints! These Mark Speed sections eat lives. They absolutely hate the concept of you having lives. Final Fantasy The Spirits Within, I've never seen it and I know it's a better movie than this game. It is a better entertainment product in every possible way. Except maybe laughing at glitches. I'm going to try to get in there now. I'm curious. Nope. But yeah, this controls incredibly sensitively. And one mistake and you're dead. And I think I got into this wrong, because these loops aren't automated well either. It is easy to slip off! Those are automated, folks! I cannot counter-steer there! Yes! So even the automated gameplay segments can kill you because they were that badly made. Do I need to explain just how many ways this game is an absolute pile of tripe? Because sadly, we have only scratched the surface. The very beginnings of the tiniest amounts of surface of the awful that is this game. Because somehow, every single decision they make after this is worse. And Snoogie Puss, I will also agree there. I will give the game that much. The music is pretty solid. Right. But yeah, I cannot correct here anymore. So if I hit this stupid corkscrew wrong, I'm dead. But I hit it. And that's the end of the stage as well, by the way. Jarring? Most definitely. This is more jarring than a jam factory.
Just made it.
I was just talking about profit. Oh dear. Oh yes, these medals, you get these gold medals every time you clear a stage or a boss. And if you clear a mess rank, you get 2 of them. They do nothing as well. Speedrunners actually want to avoid getting S ranks, because every medal takes 5 extra seconds. I'm doing my utmost, Mama Cat. I think I am more or less succeeding-ish. But have another terrible cutscene that is terrible. In this game that is terrible. Oh no, wait, there might not be... Oh yes, there is. Sonic couldn't catch up with the giant ship with his giant speed. Oh well. Also suddenly Feather.
Was moved to another location.
Yes, he just Mario memed. I love that. It looks like the princess was moved to another location. Yes, the princess was on that giant fudge-off ship. You just saw fly off, Tails. Well done, child genius. Also, collect information about Dr. Eggman. He flew over the horizon. Done. No, Lolinia, no. I'm already ranting. Do not push it. Wow, this lady seems to be in some distress. She must have a side quest. No. Also, yeah, here's the reason for that quote that Koifer quoted earlier. This bridge looks stable, does it not? You can just walk across the water on it. Never mind the weird camera, because this camera. This is okay. Now, observe. I did not do anything other than jump. Oh, wait, I missed. Go away, Tails. Just why? Why? I have not, Spiff. Hey. Entry past this point is prohibited for now. Okay. That kid's climbed all the way up there. What's she doing? Being invisible and an exclamation mark, apparently, kid.
If only I had a lot of rings, I could buy that. I need to buy something? Alright. Yes, that is never going to get old because I'm going to keep bloody doing it. Oh, right. Speedrunner's best friend. Accordion we need. Moving on. Because, yeah, there's one or two small things I want to show before this 30 minutes is over. Of course he's not touching that accordion, but at least he's dedicated to his craft, dang it. Aye. Do you want to buy anything else? Also, by the way, for giggles, I already have these two items. Nothing in the game indicates that I have them. I hate this game. It is so bad. It is so utterly terrible. Oh yeah, Sonic Slide is also very slightly awkward. Very slightly awkward. This is perfectly natural. Apparently, the child up there is the child of this woman. Okay, let's do that again. Please, no, I was talking to the other very old man. The one who at least has a spiffing hat. Oh yes, I forgot about that one.
Bring home. I am a serious person.
Okay, we're done. Bye, Tails. Really, Tails? That was an automated spring! How did you fail the automated spring? You have a very adult voice for such a small child, by the way. I can't. I'm willing to try, but... Nope. This soundbite does not stop, by the way. I heard Eggman was going to the desert, so I just wanted to keep watch from a high place. Drevels, trying to kill anyone in this game isn't sociopathy. It is, in fact, charity. Well, obviously we need a loading screen DLD. But yeah, we just saved this lady's child. I want to speak to the other reject, please. Oi! But the best soundbite is yet to come. I haven't heard that one yet. Yeah. Is it this child? I think it's this child. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the child. Oh no, it's not. It's the other one then. One moment. It must be this one. There we go. What is that sound emitting from you, child?
That is not a natural sound! Never mind that animation. No, he is not speaking French. He's also not going ew. He's just going eee. Sonic is stuck. I can't kick the ball away from these children. Wait, I mean... One moment, can I kick it away? Can I kick it in the water? Please, can I ruin these child's day? Go on. Yes! Suck it, kid! Also, yeah, this is the game's frame rate. This was... But that was your 30 minutes and change of Sonic 06. This is the surface level of why this game sucks so many hoses. Wait, the ball respawn. So Harry Potter, sorry, Ron Weasley here, managed to recreate his ball, eh? I mean, if we're talking Harry Potter, is this kid? I mean, seriously, look at him. Just smack him in the forehead, give him a scar, Harry Potter. Done. Also, Tails died again off screen. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Whoa, okay. So yeah, I've never played Spider-Man 3, so I can't make a comparison, but I'm still going to say Sonic 06, based on the merits of this being Sonic 06. I just killed Tails. Sonic 06. But yeah, shall we go back to Crash Bandicoot 4, an actually good game that is actually good? Yes, let's do that. I'll leave this on pause in case someone else donates for it. But I hope you enjoyed that inside look in a terrible game that is terrible. You could take your break actually and run the long vid. I mean, you know what? That's not actually bad timing for it. Wait, why is DLD a hero? Did I miss something? I feel like I missed something. Should I worry? And thank you for the host, everyone. Good Lord, all of the hosts. Oh, I see. I did not see the name because I was in the video at the time. But yeah, Kazi actually made a very good point there. I am more or less at the midpoint of my time slot. Fair enough, then. Yeah, thank you very much, DLD. So, since I'm more or less at the middle of my time slot, I'm going to take my break, and for my break, I'm going to run the sponsor video. I will return to you shortly. And thank you all so much for being here, for your generosity, not just in money, but also in spending your time here, in keeping everything going and everyone having fun here. Basically, you're all amazing, and all the hugs and all the cuddles.
When your world falls apart, it is your family that holds it together.
When he decided that something was going to change.
The city moves real fast, and you got to move with it. You make a million choices a day to survive in Nevadas, and some of those choices are gonna hurt folks.
I saw the woe and torment inflicted by the creatures of the night. My steel will strike onto me.
We all know they don't make engines like they used to. So at some point, you're gonna need to give the old can some TLC. Just do yourself a favor and avoid doing that in the middle of an asteroid belt.
Careful! Careful! Here I go!
Whether you're a magician or a warrior, there's something for you.
Oh, this is most exciting.
We're never gonna make it home. We have to go back to our world, user!
I fear that this case is far from being solved.
Come on, Poirot. You'll find the killer.
Trust me.
Fast cause I'm right near the building. Welcome everybody, adults and to the children. The guitars, the bass, the drum, the ruppa-puppa-pum, the dum dee-dee-dee-dum dee-dee-dee-dee-dum.
And I believe that was it. In other words, back to the game! Hello again. Also, Lilinia, can you take that Dorito off the screen? People already know I suffer them! Quick, donate $50. Actually, just as a double check, has there been any donation whilst I was away? Because I have not been able to keep track. Also, hey, Erebus. Fair point, did you? What? Hello. But yeah, I hope everyone is enjoying this stream. Both my ranting segments and my non-ranting segments. Oh, right, the counter didn't change. That'll do it. Cheers, Avari. I'm fine. But yeah, if you guys want me to rant about more topics, feel free to suggest them and I will try to make something up that isn't laden with swear words. There we go. I believe it is because you made a typo, Avari. It happens to the best of us. But it never happens to me because I'm even better than the best of us. But other than that... Also, for giggles, I kept missing 6 crates in this level and I couldn't find them. That's also possible, making it a $10 topic. And yeah, no politics or religion, please. Do you know what shoutcasting is? I do not. But I am assuming it's similar to what I just suggested.
Here we go. And there's the flashback tape. Nice. But yeah, I don't mind ranting, by the way. Just doing a loud play-by-play commentary of the match. I mean, Oh, blast. I could try that, but I'm not sure if that's really suited to what I'm doing as is. I'm not exactly watching the match and doing commentary like that. Frankly, I would leave that to Argic. And if you don't know who Argic is, basically an excellent Sonic speedrunner, who is vastly more capable than I am at keeping up absurd speeds of ramble whilst running very high focused gameplay. The man's a legend. Hey, 1919. But yeah, I suppose I'm more of a stream of consciousness type streamer rather than shoutcasting type streamer. If something comes up I have an opinion on, you will know my opinion very shortly. Hence why Kazi suggested Final Fantasy VIII earlier. Cannot believe I didn't take a hit there. Here we go. Dig deep for the kiddies. Final Fantasy VIII is still better than 7. See, Avari, that's your opinion and you were entirely entitled to it. So there. Oops. Seriously, that is scary every time. Come on back, Innovator! I need you. 9 is better than both of them. That is your opinion and you are entitled to it. Ah, sorry to hear that. Back to work? Back into the mute bin. It sounds a little bit degrading. Haha. If we're going to be treating opinions as fact, I'm not going to do any more rants. So there. New companion, Chocobo Mystery Dungeons Alpha. Nice. I thought that it was in there already. But yeah, I mean, I just gave you guys my opinion on Final Fantasy VIII. Interesting gameplay choices, but absolutely terrible storytelling. I'm sorry, you cannot convince me otherwise. I just ruined my exit. You did? You shouldn't ruin your exit. Excuse me. It's getting a little bit late over here, so if I yawn a bit, my apologies. Don't know why I sounded like Jeeves all of a sudden. My apologies, Master Bruce. Oh wait, that's not Jeeves. What's his name again? I am not into superhero comics, as it show. Alfred, thank you. I kept thinking Albert for some reason, but that's not his name. Also, fun fact, the green gem is here.
It's a little bit obtuse. Either or, to be perfectly honest there, DDM. Let's see. I think I've gotten everything again. Ta-da! Hey, Aerith, good to see you. Really, Lalinia? Well, you fix it, Gazi. Lolinia's been here the entire time. Why do you think there's a Dorito up there?
Yummy, yummy dog food?
I have no idea. I mean, I could barely even think of his name, much less his backstory. Yeah, I've had 4 Doritos, but there has been some Sonic 06, if that makes you feel any better. Fair enough, Avari. Have a good one.
The Bandicoot bipedalization was a success. If he survives my trials of mental strength,
Pardon me.
he'll be promoted to general of my army.
You mean you'll brainwash him, Master?
Tomato, potato.
3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So yeah, these stages are nerve-wracking. And quite tricky.
Yummy, yummy dog food?
Oh dear. Should I turn my bot off? One, 2, 3. Sorry, this is slightly hyper-focus mode. There we go. Checkpoint! And this is even scarier. But even now, we make progress.
Nitro crate technology shows promise, but may require more R&D before rolling out. That's where you come in.
But yeah, it is true that it has been fairly light on Doritos and Bean Boozled Beans. Remember, making me suffer helps a child. And I wish that wasn't true. Alright, that was it. Made it! And I missed one anyway, didn't I? Yep. I missed one somewhere. And I have no idea where. Blast. Okay, we're restarting it because I am not settling for anything other than perfection. As I'm sure you all agree. Plus, if I didn't go for perfection, I suspect I'm going to be dogpiled.
Bipedalization was a success. If he survives my trials of wit and strength, he'll be promoted
Found
to
it.
general of my army.
You mean you'll brainwash him, Master?
Tomato, potato.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, this can be a bit tricky.
Yummy, yummy dog food.
Oh dear. But yeah, as said, I hope you're all enjoying the game, the stream, basically everything. I am incredibly grateful to be able to be part of the 12 Days of Indie charity event. Frankly, again and again. It's been years now, and I am still deeply enjoying it and deeply happy that the event is still going strong and that so many people are still going strong in their dedication to it. Basically what I'm saying here is you're all awesome, never change. Or if you do change, change for even more awesome. Sound fair? Good. Wonderful. And I am always glad to hear that, Kuiper. Made it again. Yeah, now I've got all of them. Did it! Yes, indeed, Doctor. But yeah, those flashback stages get unfair later on. Trust me. And no, I haven't cleared them all yet. But for now, it is boss o'clock.
Alright, all you bloodthirsty lunatics. Put your freaky little hands together for Rocket Head! 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Prepare for a beating, Bandicoot. Yes, yes.
Oh yes, timing that.
Stay away from my robot! He's fragile! What's the matter? Don't like death metal?
So yeah, the first phase is basically a gimme. You know the stick of apples? Oh, we're talking Lost Castle. Cool. Sorry, I needed to translate that for a second. Ah, sod. There we go. I suspect that Guitar Hero gave them a few clues for inspiration, if nothing else, Yoda. Hello, enemy. Do I get to hit you yet? Yes, I do.
No bandicoots allowed on the ground. The show must go on.
And yes, we have just upgraded to rank 3 conveyor belt. Right. Stay in the middle lane. I'd say it's going pretty well getting cocky. Not quite matched last time's $250-ish, but... Sod. I have already been eating some Doritos and doing Sonic 06, so, you know, getting the money for the kids. Other than that, I'm just having a lot of fun, and I hope others are too. I just died. Oops. Hello, Rexy, good to see you. Yes, I'm afraid you missed some Sonic 06. I actually managed to not swear. Mostly. But yeah, you know how it is. If you want to see more Sonic 06, make a child happy. Yes, and this is where it gets evil. As you can see. Got him. No. Apologies to those who just heard my phone go off. I should really have muted it.
My beautiful creation.
I don't think mutinying my phone would work, Hunt. Just putting it out there. But, funny you should say mutiny, because... we're heading to Pirateville, yar! Yeah, I promise never to do that again. Why do you people seem to think I love that, MCP? And I'm done venting on Sonic. I'm not playing it right now. I mean, the best rants about Sonic are when I'm playing the game actively. So you know what to do. I cannot do that kind of glare on camera. It makes me look like I'm very desperate to go to the toilet. Okay, Mike. There we go. Nah, I had my break not 30 minutes ago. If I didn't go to the toilet during my break, that's my own stupid fault. But yeah, I just love... I mean, I have done a lot of ranting about things I dislike, but let's also say some nice things, because this game makes me happy. It also frustrates me for its completion, but there is so much to love here. The game's so colourful. It plays really well. The music is fine. The gameplay is really smooth. Assuming you're not going for 100%. They definitely created a masterclass in a cartoony mascot platformer, as far as I'm concerned. And I feel that should be said as well. I should also be able to gush about things I like, rather than just rage about things that piss me off. Because if I just rage about things that piss me off, yeah. Suffice it to say, I don't think I would be as entertaining as I like to think I am. But yeah, this game definitely pulls absolutely no punches. Which is why I'm going to try to play my best to at least make myself look competent in an MS2 crate. Why do I speak? I am glad that I managed to remind you of a good game that you want to play. Because yeah, I am genuinely enjoying it. Like I said, the game does not pull punches for completionism. I have gotten very angry. Excuse me. As in... Well, you should have seen me on the Polar Bear stage, let me put it that way. Which is fine if you're just trying to complete it. But if you're trying to 100% it... Well, my mods made me take a break. Does that answer how I might have felt about it? Speaking of, thank you to my mods for being awesome. I missed one. Flop. Again, if I can, I'm going for completion. But I'm not going to drive you all to boredom with it. Your denial's been overruled, Cassie. You are awesome. Deal with it. Snoogie thank you so much for the $5 donation. Would you like me to eat a bean-boozled bean for your entertainment? Because that is the $5 incentive. Then I shall grab those momentarily. There. And make it a vomit one. I have a randomizer, Kazi. I let the randomizer decide. And in this case, it is skunk spray or licorice. Help. Blah. I don't mind licorice, but I'm Dutch and thus weird. But the skunk spray is regrettably very unpleasant. Blah. Oh yeah, that one's fairly familiar to me, getting cocky. The chocolate pudding isn't too bad for my taste. Yes, Mr. Spork. Also, welcome to the stream, Mr. Spork. And welcome to the stream, everyone. Have I said that yet? If not, I am sorry, and welcome everyone, you were all awesome. Actually, you know what? Just to mollify about 2/3 of chat, you're all awesome. That's my best attempt, I'm afraid. Oop! I didn't even see that enemy. Well done, me. Stop being such a weenie. I'm not a weenie. I'm a certified wimp. No, seriously, if there was a certification for being a wimp, I would have it. Oh my god. I did that for 2 seconds and everyone is going, eee! 5. Slam. And slam. And do not slam, otherwise I will die. I barely understand it myself, Therese. It is an anime thing, as best I can tell. No, it's cutesy expression, basically. That's the best I've got. Yeah, the hidden gem is in the treasure chest. You know what? I appreciate that. So everything is fine? You did not see me flounder? Oh, that... It does, Smiley. It massively does. And I find it more than a little daft to say it, but since a Teacup Gamer stream segment was overtaken by ew, I suppose I'm stuck with ew. Massive weight gains. Oh, thank you. Oh, the audio's too low? Let me fix that immediately. Sorry, I need to alter it every time I swap between systems. How's this? So basically it's been a day to rise. Oh, son of a... The family's awake, folks. Hope I didn't miss any trades, but... Well, we'll find out now. Yay! I'm not even going to read that out loud, Digi. I refuse. No. Or what? What have you got on me, eh? You don't have any way to threaten me into doing it. No. You know what I can do. I don't know what you can do.
You may start. project continues to respond favorably to Wumpa after rejecting all other fuels.
There we go. A good streamer always. According to DigiWobble, and I quote, I am Lord Lasharus Sakura Yummy Yummy Dog Food. I am leaving now. I hate everything.
Yummy, yummy dog food?
Oh, good grief. I was wondering what that meant. Yes, I do have WhatsApp on my PC. I forgot I had it on. Yeah, I'm not exactly proud of it myself, Smiley.
The Bandicoot's obsession with them has given me a hankering.
But Master, your allergy.
Oh, it's fine. You can clean it.
I did that wrong. Oh good, you are posting the clip. I am so happy it got clipped. Just sit on for a little while longer, Lash. You only have an hour and 20 minutes. Now, Smiley. No need to be so harsh. Oh yeah, so do I, Aju, but, you know. I don't care if you're hard or not, I said harsh. Language, young man. Person. Creature. I do believe I'm nearly there. Please tell me I did. Yay. Did he?
Experiment complete.
I don't think it's people being too tight, Catty. I mean, we're nearly halfway to our goal. We're not halfway through the event, and regrettably, we still have the issue where not everyone can donate. So you know. I don't think people are too tight. People are being amazing. Yeah, I suspect I would be overweight on Doritos if everyone could donate. Also, you know what? Pirate skin! I have no idea as to the exact division hunt. All I can say is I hope it gets fixed as quickly as humanly possible. Not necessarily an accurate ray. Oh no. Our intrepid heroes have been captured. Thank you, Therese. Whatever shall we do? Oh wait, a new character. Problem solved.
Hang on, guys, I'm coming.
Shut up, Laxia. Nobody's going to get that except my regular. Okay, Erebus, let's not push it. Oh, God. Okay, no, 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 nope, no. You know what? Let me very quickly grab something. Because if you want the ultimate ooh-woo, I need to grab my other controller. No, I don't need my controller for that. I think I still have a save state for this. Give me 2 seconds. Screen cap, screen cap, screen cap. There you are. Oh, let's move that down a bit so that my webcam isn't messed with. There we go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, very, very quick interruption of Crash 4 for a very quick bit of Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Let me lower the volume a bit because I think this is going to be loud. Because, you know what? You people want ooh-woo. I've got freaking ooh-woo. I give you, ladies and gentlemen, ooh-woo ball. Listen to that sound effect and don't say it doesn't say ooh-woo. I stand by this being ooh-woo ball. I have not done this boss in way too long. I repeat, ooh-woo ball. You may disagree if you like being wrong. There we go. Okay, done. That was literally all I had. But seriously, I just wanted to do that. I know I can. If there's any game I can claim to have mastered, it's Sonic 3 and Knuckles, Rexy. And I say that with no self-aggrandizement. I will not claim that of many games, but Sonic 3 and Knuckles, yeah, I will quite cheerfully claim I've mastered that. Very hidden. Very gem. But I am glad that ooh-woo ball gave you guys joy. Actually, I stole that joke. Well, stole, but that joke was inspired by Argic again, who actually has an ooh-woo ball emote. Because of course he does. Oh god, you guys are really going absolutely ham on this, aren't you? Well, so long as fun is being had.
And I'm trying my absolute best to hold on to that. So long as fun is being had. Yeet. Jerk. You didn't even spell it, you of us. Missed opportunity. Oh, no, no, no. If you're going to make me suffer this, I am going to be, you know, myself. Got it. Oh, I actually got hit. Oh, well. Yeah, it's not my native language either, but I suppose I am a linguist. Don't make the joke. I know, that's why I'm saying it.
Eyes on target.
And 100. I was so proud of me. Oh dear. I tried. You all saw it. It's fine, Erebus. See? Did it. Okay, I have to admit, chat is becoming hard to read. Can't think why.
Thank you so much. Wait, Tana? But you're...
I know, Therese. It's something that we are working on getting fixed as quickly as we can. Sadly, it's kind of out of our hand.
It's good to see you guys. It's been a long time for me.
Oh, we lost touch in your universe too, huh?
Yeah, you could say that.
What did we, like, die or something?
What? No! Nope. No, no, definitely not. So how are things in your dimension?
The usual. A bunch of evil scientists attempting interdimensional domination.
Huh. So, what you collecting? Crystals? Gems?
Masks.
Ooh, fun. Well, good luck with that.
Wait, you're not coming?
Sorry, I fly solo.
An English to... Of course there's a generator for it. Of course there is.
In fact, I already have.
I don't know why I'm surprised. I don't even know what you said there, Erebus. Yeah, this game is absolutely laden with reference. This is a love letter to the earlier parts of the franchise. I know the feeling for that quote. Oh, hey, Ninja James.
But yeah, I'm just doing my best to keep you all entertained with Crash Bandicoot 4 or potentially Sonic 06 or Exercise Bike, depending on, you know, whatever comes in first. It's a donation incentive. It's not entirely voluntary.
Okay, this place rules.
Also, yeah, try searching for the hidden orange crate in this totally not orange landscape. Like that one. Three, four. There we go. I mean, it's true that I let you do that for free, because I can't actually control chat, Brexy. If I could, things would be different. I'm entirely sane. Mostly. For a given value of sane. Let's not, Cassie. I think we want people to fully understand the incentives without needing to translate away from uwu speak. Oh yeah, that crate back there, for example. I knew I was forgetting one. And I'm almost certain I've already missed one, much to my frustration. Luckily Hunt is here, and Hunt has absolute freaking eagle eyes. Oh dear. Whee! No, that crate is still nearly impossible to hit. Oh my god! No, Lalinia! I'm having some trouble reading that. My eyes are glazing over every time I try. Can't think why. I need that platform back, please. Thank you. Sheet. I mean, she needs... You were all completely caught by my complete attempt at not swearing, weren't you? It isn't the LA Police Department. Ooh, what? Come again? I'm sorry. I don't even want to know anymore. Can we... oh my god. Can we not? Ever. Especially not in this chat, incidentally. Yes, I very vaguely remember it, Cassie, and I remember being profoundly disturbed. Wait, I forgot one. I hope I can make it back. I'll take it. There you are. These get very well hidden. That was the one you meant, right? Sod it. Yes, Hunt. It was the exclamation crate I needed to break to get 3 other ones. Right. I'm very happy to heal that. That caused me physical pain. Oop. But yeah, here's the trick to these alternate timeline levels where you find out how you were helped. Basically, it's one half character level, and the next half it's a retread of a level you've already done, but much harder. In this case, it isn't too bad because it's just the auto-scrolling section like this again. But you definitely have a lot of nitro to avoid this time round. Just make sure people are not leaving to avoid this people. Come again? They do, DLD, but I got it already. It was much earlier on in the other segment. Oh dear. I'm actually not on voice chat right now. Probably to my benefit. One moment, by the way, focus mode. And there we go. Oh god, Scottish uwu. There's a thought. A horrible thought. Yeah, that is true, by the way, guys. Don't, if people are getting sick of it, if people are being pushed away by it, stop the uwu. I understand it. It's funny, especially because my brain goes, oh my god. But yeah, we don't want to push people away, now do we? We want to push people into giving us their money. Well, giving the charity their money. I get the feeling I just undercut my own greed. Oh well. Well, the point is, if I wanted to try to do that in Scottish, Cassie would actually want to smack me. Potentially stab me. Just do it. Ooh, penalty. $350. Yeah, you say I get a free pass, Cassie, but I know for a fact that after this stream, you are going to slap me. Possibly stab me. Also, I haven't done my Scottish accent in ages, mostly because you hate it. $1 ooh chat for a minute. I cannot manage that, Rexy. I really cannot. I will cheerfully admit to that. Oh dear. But just for posterity's sake, I'll do a Scottish accent, and I'll even do it like this. Ooh! It makes me sound like a complete idiot, but it's for the children! Now please stab me, because I need to be stabbed now. That hurt. That was physically painful. I need to be put out of my misery. It's awful. I think I'm going to throw it up. Okay, I'm done. There, I did it. If you want more, donate for it. I cannot believe I did that. Oh, come on. Don't forget to turn that incentives message off again after I finish, Lilinia, otherwise people are going to be very confused. Smooth. Yes, confused. Look, if you can't beat him, join him. That was better Scottish than what I even speak. I can't pretend my Scottish accent is perfect, but I do like to think it was, you know, borderline acceptable. But the borderline was absolutely terrible. Yep. I like a bus. Aye. However, I do want to say this. I raise my mug to you awesome people persons. For being here, for donating, for watching, for spreading the word, for being awesome. I am very, very happy that you are all here. Help me. This hurts. A what? I warned you! I cannot do this all the time! What is happening right now? Yep! I slid under the crate and then I weaved because I am good at game. Yep! Please tell me I'm at the end of 1 minute. That shark threw a fish at me. It was very rude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Made it. Oh yes.
that needed quoting. This is awful. I am running out of ideas for things to say. But I like to think my deadpan voice is helping this be funny. You will laugh at this. Oh, thank fridge magnets. But thank you very much for that $1.11 donation. As ever, in the end, what I want and what I suffer doesn't matter. It is for the children. And the fact that you just generously gave for the children means the world. Yeah, everything is Lilinia's fault. It's Lilinia. I mean, that's just a self-evident statement. Didn't expect to make that, but I did. There we go. Let's not blame Lilinia. He can't help being awesome. I mean, he is awesome, but he is also at fault. I'm going to do something very uncouth. My stomach may be very slightly upset. Yes, that is better, Kazi. I wonder if I can, you know, get your torture banned under the Geneva Convention for unjust treatment of prisoners. Last. I really, really am working hard to not swear, by the way. I am prisoner to the whims of the stream, Kazi. In a good way, I hope. As in, I hope I haven't turned the air blue with my swearing yet. Swears for the kids. No, there are limits you will be assimilated. There are a lot of donation incentives we will countenance, but the whole idea is to keep this PG-13. So we are not going to be swearing for the kid. Yeah. Wait, did I get both of them? Or did I only get one of them? Okay, I did get both. Oh wait, there was only one. What is my brain doing? Lasharus challenge, doing something you really hate without swearing. Yeah, there's an English to Ned Flanders translator. So what, would it go translately doodly every time you translate something? Son of a... I don't think I'm going to get the low death gem on this one. Because I remember struggling with this segment last time.
My eyes are glazing over in protest. Come on, I need that crate! Well, I got one of them. Actually, did I get both of them? I think I got both of them. Right. Sadly, not yet by the looks of it, Parkson. We are not doing Ned Flanders Uwu. I actually made it. I shouldn't have, but I did. Now it's just the mini-boss. Hi. This is Louise. No, we are not doing that, Kuiper. One more, come on. Gotcha! I actually got the low death gem. Audio? Wait, is the volume too low again? Oh, son of a... Yes, it is. Sorry. The artist. Exactly, Dr. Middle. I have unlocked the artist.
Akano! Old dark matter himself. Careful, Crash. He's heavier than... Oh, good. You're awake. All right. 2 masks down, 2 to go. Feeling a little less panicked. I was at a 10 before. Now I'm at a solid, let's say, 9.78. 88. Oh yeah, these bandicoots are here to help.
Bandicoot. Follow.
Short and to the point. Love this guy.
Yeah, I really like this game. Also, Cassie, I shouldn't be able to bleed from reading a chat, but you're making a very concerted effort. Also, by the way, when I was gushing about this game earlier, I mean, look at this image alone. This game is very, very pretty. Please stop. Excuse me, translate. What? Yeah, that's more than fair,
where's
DLD.
the next mask?
Not here. If these chuckle nuts weren't punching holes in reality, we could open our own rifts. For now, we're stuck taking the long route. But I sense another rift around here somewhere. Ah!
Friends, I have a fun little game for you to play. I've got a reward for the clever bandicoots who can reach my testing grounds. But you'll have to defeat my deadly, diabolical creations along the way.
Yeah, he's fun. But yeah, again, I mean, look at this. This is very, very pretty. I love this game a lot. Again, there are bits that have frustrated the ever-loving crisps out of me. But there is so much to love that I'm willing to go look past that. Very easily, in fact. Also, I now have an infinite spin. Yes, DLD. Kaboom. I made them go boom. Shush. You know, yeah. Quick check. Is it just my capture card that's glitching a bit, or is the frame rate dipping for anyone else? Oh, there are much worse ones. And A1, Jeffrey. Okay, then I'm just going to assume it was my capture card glitching for a moment.
This dimension was quite peaceful when I arrived, but unfortunately my potions had some murderous effects on the inhabitants. All the better to test you with.
I think I'm going to find the inventor of Uwu and inflict terrible, terrible violence on them. I mean, I have a sword back there. I can inflict violence. Granted, but I have multiple swords. Oh god, am I going to be doing a show-off round by the end of this? Here we go.
That's what I've always liked about you. So dedicated to science. Not like the natives here, unwilling to cooperate with even a simple, deadly test.
No, you have segued into awkward Shakespearean. More accurate Shakespearean would be, wherefore wouldst thou inflict violence upon the creator of Uwu? Uwu is excited. Twould ill behoove you for me to not correct one in such vernacular. Wouldst thou inflict damage upon thy creator? Why would I? Oh dear. Yep! Yeah, they were decent. Is it just me, by the way, or are we very, very going ham on the amount of quotes during my streams especially? It's getting a bit concerning, folks. Look at Lash, trying to look like he knows British culture. Speaking as someone who has a bachelor's degree in English language and culture study, yes! I may want to hurt Koifer right now. Don't worry about it. It'll pass.
I wish I didn't have to resort.
I don't know if we all do. Wait, memory serves. I can skip those for the moment. Aha. One thing I really like what they've done here, by the way, is turn these bonus stages into little puzzle segments. Even if I'm not very good at them, I do like that. One moment, I have lost my chest. There we are. I mean, sometimes they are a little bit cruel, but most of the time they are just a lot of fun. Might have been a mistake, actually. It was not a mistake, but only barely. One, two, three. Nice. Make it. Got it. Be nice, IBOB. Also, it took me reading that name out loud to figure out the pun there. Well played.
Yummy, yummy dog food.
Assuming that that was the pun you were going for with your name. If not, happy accident. Is this game worth... In my opinion, yes. There's an enormous amount of content. It plays really well. If you have completionist urges, however, fair warning, this game gets evil. And I do mean evil. But other than that, easily worth full price. I mean, look at it alone. It looks stunning. But thankfully, it didn't stick with just looking good. I think that's everything. I hope I'm right. Nice! Guys, let's not torture Koifer. Despite what I just said. Happy to advise Rachel V. Also, welcome to the stream, welcome to the event, and I hope you enjoy your stay. Oh right, I got a flashback tape. Let's do the flashback. Oh, I have 2 flashback tapes. Oh dear.
Here we go again.
Yes, indeed.
The TNT crate, a classic design. I got the idea from cartoons. Oopsie boop bumps.
Ow. That was the trick. And then I messed it up. Oh dear. Hello, Payne, and thank you very much for the $1.11. To those of you who wondering what is going on, There is Uwu time, and when Uwu time gets triggered, I need to speak like an Uwu, quite frankly, a moron. But you know, everything for the children. This hurts to do. This hurts my soul. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Help me. 4, 5. Oh, I miscounted like a tweet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is fine. Everything is perfect. Boing. There we go. Checkpoint! I am now saved from dying.
The increased thickness of the Bandicoot's skull seems to be paying off.
TNT. Kaboom. Look, I am not the complaints department right now. I am the Uwu department. Help me. I'm not gonna make it!
That's a dead one.
Ow. That hoot. Am I done with the minute yet?
Seriously, wombat skulls shatter like
Nope! You jukes.
Found it all!
Okay. Now the minute is over. I can now speak like a normal human being again. Progress. Seriously, that is terrifying. Let's see. Sorry for the hyper focus, by the way. This is actually kind of tricky right now. It's for the children. Remember, it's for the children. You can suffer it if it is for the children. Help me. And thank you, Rachel V. Sorry for talking like a twit to you and using your name while talking like a twit. But this is the incentive. Did it! I got the platinum relic!
A resounding success!
Uwu indeed, A1 Jeffrey. Uwu indeed. We don't need to replay. Let us continue. Wait, I said okay to doing it for $1. $1 monetary unit. Oh wait, I had another flashback day. Ooh. Teacup. It sets off my Uwu CD.
Another day, another trial. I found it all.
I mean, ow. No, I mean, ooh.
It appears my old shorts fit the subject splendidly.
Please tell me I'm at the end of the minute. I am fairly certain I'm at the end of the minute, so I'm going to take that. For the children! It is for the children! help me. My brain cannot handle this. This is genuinely hard. It would.
I miss those shores. So breezy. Oodles of room in the never.
Yeah, this game does not take itself seriously. Ooh, oh dear. Wait. Oh, never mind. I did it right. That's scary. No. They are not cumulative. Cumulative. There we go. I did it, Mum.
A resounding success.
Dr. Neurocortex. Thank you. A platinum relic. No. I will not. Back to the dimensional map. Dimensional map? I don't know. I cannot keep this up.
Take my money.
4 more minutes! It will be fine. It is now 22:36. When it is 22:40, I can stew up. Stew up? Stew up. How many... What do you mean, Jeffrey? And I'm sorry for butchering your name. I think that one whooshed over my head. Over my little head.
Reminds me of Neo Nippon, minus the kaiju tanuki.
Oh, so 1 minute of uwu and a Dorito? Okay, I will grab the Dorito in a moment. Yes, I said butchering. Ah, I missed that. Time for the part that Kazi gets Kazi annoyed. Yes, we're at the end of the minute. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, and let's grab that Dorito. I hope it doesn't burn my mouth. Although after the uwus, 30 more seconds. I was sure I was at the end of it. I'm so sad. Here's your Dorito. Hostile went right. Ooh, Speed Twiggles the auto mod. This is appropriate. I don't know why either. Okay, now I'm at the end of the 30 seconds. Oh, sod off. I have my own quark. That is dangerously close to being spicy words. Dangerously close.
And there we go. Dr. Embryo. It was at that moment that Kazi was fired as head mob. Oh well. Consider it a bonus. Now I can finally speak like a human being again. Aerith has been here for a while there, Lilinia. Why do you want to torture me? What have I done to you, Woo, to make you want me to suffer, Woo? Woo. I'm running out of ideas. Who's spot? Fair enough, Hunt. Fair enough. I am an admin, Wexy. I can fire anyone. Except maybe the other admin. But what do you want me to do with your name, Chewin Wexy? I am limited in my options here. That was scary.
I wish I didn't have to resort to lies.
However, I will say, if people are getting annoyed by the uwu, maybe we should stop. It's all in good fun and we don't want to push anyone away, after all. Yes, I did time it this time. You might get me this time, Gazi. Yeah, I know, I needed to finish that sodding sentence. But yeah, there are plenty of other incentives to torment me with. So don't worry. Yeah, if people are getting sick of the uwu, let's move on, guys. As ever, let's not push anyone away. Especially for a charity event. Yeah, there we go. What did I just say? It's as if you don't listen. As if I'm speaking to a wall. Look, that's the best I've got for wall, okay? I have to try. But I stand by my point. Let's not annoy people. Yeah. Let's play it safe. This is difficult. And very, very dangerous. I will do this minute. Because I suspect it came in just before I suggest we stop. But now you are pushing your luck. Just a little bit. But I did so well. I missed a freaking crate. I feel like a twit now. You know what? Whatever. It is fine. I finished the level. And I appreciate the generosity. But please make it stop. Not the generosity. The speaking like this.
Isn't Uwu quiet? Oh my head hurts. It hurts a lot. You are all amazing people. But I do believe we are done with Uwu now. I know I am. We are, however, very much closing in on the 2500 mark. And you know what? None of us could have done that without all of your generosity. So, in all seriousness, know that you are all absolutely amazing for everything you have gathered so far. Can't buy him.
Oh, look at us, just like the old days, working together against those who keep us down and humiliate us by forcing us to pick out our own birthday card and sign them from him. I could have paid half.
And all snark aside, I hope everyone is enjoying all of this. It is completely daft, but so long as fun is being had, I am absolutely delighted. Actually, I'm on Team Eggman. Team Robotnik, folks. Why not join a mindless robotic horde bent to take over the world? It's the best career option you've got. I made that look very smooth until that. Well, Ray Robotnik also deserves to take over the world, but I mean the original Dr. Robotnik in this case. See. Where am I? Where am I? That launched me! And that nearly launched me again. Ah, I can't get the flashback tape because I died. Dang. Also, by the way, want to hear something funny? Now let's restart the level so that I can get the flashback tape. To those of you wondering why I have to restart, basically the flashback tape is your this game's equivalent to a no-death route. If you die even once, you can't get it. I don't even want to ask her about it. Sorry if I'm slowing down a little bit, by the way, guys. I'm noticing that I'm tiring out a little bit. Not sure why. It's not that late. Guess it's just being an evening.
Okay, that's them, and there's the flashback tape, so as long as I don't mess these two up. Got it! Noise. Lilinia, by the way, I assume you're still here. Who's after me? Who's the next lot? Blast! Ah, Arieth. Cool. Arieth is an awesome streamer who is awesome. Mind you, everyone who would be after me would be an awesome streamer who is awesome. And everyone who came before me is an awesome streamer who is awesome. Basically, everyone is awesome. That's more like it.
Sometimes I think you're my only friend. And then I realize... No, that's right.
And again, we progress. Rope! There we go. Also, I am predisposed to like this level because dragon. We go. I'll do that, Cassie. Yeah. There's a secret here. See, I can rabbit things. Oh, I can stop. It's very easy, Arieth. Just don't do it. Yes, I had to. There you go. Basically, every time you ooh-woo involuntarily, I'll do that. What? I have no idea what even killed me there. Oh, they put a kill plane on that. Okay, go away. Blast! There's a crate up there, come on. Go. Oh good, they are perfectly synchronized. No! Blast! I can't get it right anymore. I was doing really well for the no death gem, but there we go. Oh well. Excuse me? Oh god, we're doing this again, aren't we? Come on, there you go. Okay. It's best not to ask questions about the translator. It's just not worth the mental hassle. No, you don't. Come on. There we go. Checkpoint, checkpoint, checkpoint! Oh. Okay, some progress. Oh, you jerk. I kind of want this level to end now. Thank you, Therese. You are a helper. I'll take it. Let's see what time... Oh, I need to start wrapping up. Arieth, are you close to being ready to take over for me? No rush, obviously. You have a couple minutes yet. Oh, dear. Yeah, they say a modern mode without a life system is recommended, Yoda, but adding the life system does not make it harder because they throw them at you like cookies. And if people throw cookies at you, you should really stop them. It's very rude. Of course not, Revels.
Testing, 1, 2, test. Hello, feeble subject. It is I, Dr. Nitrous Brio.
Anyway, I'm going to quickly try this flashback tape 1 or 2 more tries. But after that, I'm going to hand the reins to the Lady Arieth. Alright. That was way closer than I wanted it to be. There we go. Loot. But yeah, for what it's worth, everyone, I hope my time slot on 12 Days of Indie was entertaining to you all. If you liked what you saw, yeah, have a bit of shameless self-advertisement. I am twitch.tv/Lasharus, and if you want to see more of my madness, I am live on a fair few weekends. Actually, every weekend, because I stream Friday, Saturday, and Sundays. But for the moment, I just want to thank all of you for being here, for sharing your generosity with the 12 Days of Indie, and for sharing your time and your joy, and for just being absolutely amazing people persons, whom I hope to see a lot more of in the future. That was my self-advertising whilst hyper-focused for this daft challenge.
Yes, you will make a worthy ally.
Hey, Brio, are you
Ooh, preemptive Happy Cake Day, did you?
Get out of here!
Say nothing of our plan.
Good. And I think I can actually wrap this up, assuming I don't freak out.
Yeah, seriously, happy game day. 14. I missed a hidden one, didn't I? I did. Well done, me. Arieth, you ready, or shall I try one more time to get the last crate? Your call. Very well. I will grab this one and try to get the platinum relic next time. No, I will not, Digi. I will wish you a very happy birthday, but I need to give the reins to Arieth now. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to Digi, happy birthday to you. There you go. Yes, that is the closest I'm afraid you're going to get. That wasn't in Uwu. No, just no. I am done with Uwu. I will leave you to woo Arieth, and that's all you're getting. No! You do not get to make more demands. My time slot is over. For $10? What? Arieth, are you willing to sacrifice about a minute for $10? Because it is $10. Fine. Rexy, you better make good now. I cannot believe I'm waiting for this. I am giving you one more minute to manage it. Excuse me. But yeah, whilst I wait for the potential eventual doom of my remaining mental faculties. DLD, this is for me to sing happy birthday to you to Digiwobble in Uwu. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you, Digi. Happy birthday to you. Too late, DLD. Too late. And on that note, I am shutting down. Ladies and gentlemen, I hand you off to the incredibly capable of Arieth. I want to thank you all once again for being here. And if you thought I was worth watching, like I said, feel free to drop me a follow. But otherwise, enjoy the rest of the event and have an absolutely amazing night. Till next time, this is Lasharus signing off. So I should probably sign off or something? That was me signing off. Good night!